everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elijah Moore. It has been a minute and I have missed you guys. So I'm really excited today. I'm going to be doing a first impressions wear test. Hopefully this shade matches me for none other than La Prairie. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm a little nervous about this only because I don't know if the shade is going to fit me. I got the deepest shade they have, and to say that I would be the deepest shade to me is a little ridiculous, but I digress. So there's a lot of stuff that came in here. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming this is my receipts, I think. Yeah, it's the receipt. So you guys don't need to see that. Okay. Maybe it's a thank you card, a gift certificate. I don't know. Okay. The House of La Prairie would like to thank you for your recent purchase of a luxury collection creation. Our online beauty advisors are ready to provide you a complimentary bespoke online consultation to introduce you to our personalized skincare ritual. And there is a QR code here to schedule the appointment. So that's nice. I'll keep this. Even if the shade does not fit, I can still maybe benefit from the skincare. And I did open this already, but I haven't opened any of the products. I just wanted to take a peek. Oh! So they sent me some samples as well. The Skin Caviar Essence and Lotion, the White Caviar Extreme Extraordinaire, and the Skin Caviar Luxe Cream Sheer. So I've already washed, moisturized, put essence on my face. I have my YSL primer on, so I won't try any of those right yet, and I'll see how they perform with other things. Here she is. Yay! Let me go ahead and open this. I'm so excited because, for one, I have been looking into this brand for just a little while, and I've seen a few people on YouTube reviewing it, but I didn't see anyone that looked like me, and it kind of made me feel like, okay, well, does this color not fit me? I don't know. Maybe is it cost prohibitive for some people? I don't know, because it certainly is an expensive foundation. It's in the color Mocha W50, which is right there, boom. And let's open this lovely package. Okay. So there is something else in here. I don't know what this is. Maybe I have to put some stuff together. Oh, I think this is the concealer that goes on top. Pen. No, I think this is what it sits in. And then a sponge. All right. Very weighted. I feel like I could work out with this. Like I could lift some weights. I don't know. And here she is. Dun, 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 dun. Very luxe looking. That's the concealer on top. I mean, at first glance, there is a little warmth to the. Okay, yeah. So there we go. There we go. There is a little warmth to the color, which makes me hopeful. But we all know that it can be very different from what it looks like in the packaging. So here it is. very luxurious. It has its own little container to sit in. I'm so excited. Shake well before applying is what it says. With spatula, remove a small amount of the foundation from the jar. Using fingertips, dot on forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Smooth and blend outward for maximum coverage. Use fingertips. For lighter coverage, blend as directed with the sponge. Clean spatula after every use. Okay. I'm not really good at cleaning spatulas or brushes, but if this fits and it sits out here like this, I will definitely have to clean this. Otherwise, I will look terrible for doing that. It will look nasty sitting out with all my other makeup. So I'm going to shake this really, really well. Okay, okay, twist off, I think. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. That's looking real beige. Real beige. So these are a couple of shades that I typically wear. This is Fenty in 385. And then this is, and this is a somewhat of a summer shade for me, so it is a little deep. Bobbi Brown in Warm 76. And then this is that Huda eyeliner that still won't come off my hand. So I'm nervous, y'all, but you know what? I'm gonna put that thing all over my face. So we're gonna give it a full review. Regardless, you just wipe this off. Okay, so we are going to take this, put some on the forehead, down the nose, on the chin. Just gonna come out like this. Right. I'm going to take this sponge and just you guys. Look how deep that looks. It's not even showing up that deep. It looks like super deep, but it doesn't look like that on my skin. It looks like I don't even know. This doesn't look like mocha. This doesn't look like any mocha that I've ever seen in my life. Whether it's a foundation shade or a drink. And I am purposely not placing this under my eye so much is because I want to use some of this concealer as well. Okay. So I kind of had the impression that it would not work out as far as totally matching my face. I don't want to say not work out, but I just felt like it would be too light for me, which I was okay with it being a little lighter on my face. Um, because my chest area is significantly lighter, like my body's lighter than my face. So I was like, okay, well, you know, you wear something topless, then you can put this on. And it will match your body. And she said, no, honey, we weren't talking about that. Y'all, I feel like I'm getting dressed up for Halloween. So this is definitely why there are a lack of um, deeper skin YouTube reviews for La Prairie. Because it looks like this on me. Um, this is disappointing for $255. Let me see if I can blend it down a little bit with a brush. I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs Face One brush. And this is a very soft brush, so it shouldn't. This is almost ashy looking. Like to me, there's not anything warm about this. Like I feel like if it was gonna be light and off, it should be lighter in more of a yellow tone. But this looks very beigey, pinky, and it's even way too light for my chest. Um, let's just dab on the concealer for application's sake. And I'm just going to use my finger. Rub in here. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. Concealer actually feels really nice. I mean, I will say that this looks more yellow than the actual foundation. I will say it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. I will say that. So the claims that it's, lightweight and it feels nice on the face, I can give it that. Color. Wow. Put a little bit on my eyelid. I mean, this is definitely disappointing. I thought that I would be able to at least try to make this work. Um, but I don't even see where I can. Like, for real, you guys. Like, mm, um, I'm I'm speechless, and I'm never this speechless. So I am going to um, try and set this with, or try and correct this in some areas. And then I'm just going to come back. This is a bit much. I'm going to come back and I'll show you what it looks like, scary or not. And I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so this is what we're looking like. I put on somewhat of a tank top so you could see the color that I am trying to match to my skin. And it is off, but could work. But I will tell you, I had to do Houdini magic tricks to even get this to work. So here's what I had to do. I took, first I went in with Black Radiant Soft Focus just to kind of tint my face or tint the color. And then I went in with this MAC finishing powder in dark golden to give me a little bit of color. After that, I went in with my Gucci bronzer in the shade 4. And I heavily bronzed my face in a way that I typically wouldn't. So I came in very close to my mouth. I don't typically do that. I came in a lot further. I swirled and swirled and swirled in the pan and did my forehead and came down towards my brow a little more, and also did the bottom of my jawline. What else did I do? My lips are my Christian Louboutin matte shade in Eton Moy. I think that's how you pronounce it. So pretty, I love it. And then I used my Natasha Denona Tin Pan palette. I went in with light coral all over the lid. I then added dark sepia to the crease. And then Aurora inner corner. And I put some dark sepia under the eye. My mascara is none other than Mother herself, Pat McGrath, Dark Star. No, is this Dark Star? It is Dark Star. And then I did come down my nose a few times with the Gucci bronzer to give some definition there. And then as far as the brows, I used my, what did I use? My Mented brow pencil in the shade Brow Down. Okay, so I don't really feel anything on my face, but I kind of feel something on my face. And I don't know if it's because I had to add so many additional products to even make this look like something I would be comfortable wearing out in public. I am going to go about my day like this to see how it wears. I already can tell that the shade is something that I would be uncomfortable having to make work like this for $255. I think that, well, I'll save all of my thoughts for later, but I'm going to go about my day. I may try and do a check-in um, halfway through, but my day is pretty busy. So right now it is, if I can get to the time, those are my babies, 11:46. Got that? 11:46 in the afternoon or in the morning, and I'll try and check in if I can. If not, I will be back this evening to tell you my thoughts and let you know if anyone gasped at my face. I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I am back. 9:32 p.m. And yes, some things have changed. I wear glasses now. It was one of my appointments today. I had to pick up my shades. Well, they're not shades. Um, I had been experiencing some issues with light sensitivity, driving, and things like that, and little headaches. And so I have a mild stigmatism, and it's a very low grade prescription, but got my new glasses. And I also cut the hair too. All right, so you guys are not here for the glasses or the hair. So let me take this off. I've never worn glasses before, you guys, so I'm afraid of what is going to happen. Let me get in close here so you can see what everything is looking like. And yes, you guys have a very hairy face, so deal with it. I didn't touch up at all. And I also did not really set my face. I didn't set the concealer. So there is a lot more creasing under the eye that I don't feel like I would have had I set under the eye. But even without setting it, it actually still looks okay, in my opinion. The foundation, I did not powder or blot or anything. And so this is just kind of my natural oils coming through at the end of the day. It has been about 10 hours or so with this foundation. I tend to get a little oily here and right here, not necessarily, on these parts of my face or whatnot, but I still think that this looks pretty natural, pretty good. And also with the glasses, of course, you can see this has been rubbed off a little bit, but that's of course the glasses and my nose, because of the masks that I've had to wear. So my thoughts on the La Prairie foundation and concealer. Let's start with the good. Do I think that the coverage was nice? Yes. Do I think the foundation felt really nice on my skin? Yes. I think it has held up very well throughout everything that I've put it through. The concealer, for it to look as nice as it does, in my opinion, and not to have been set, that's definitely a 10. Very, very luxe. Cute packaging. It's very heavy. Even this item that it sits in has some substantial weight on it. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this product if it matches your skin tone. And with that being said, this is definitely my biggest gripe. That's not mocha. I want somebody to show me some mocha that look like that. La Prairie, you make a lot of money, and You know, I do believe that investing in some deeper shades would be a fantastic idea. I do not consider myself amongst the deepest shade range category by any means. And for me to not be able to find a shade is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe you're just not advertising to me. And I guess that's okay. Uh, it's unfortunate because it is a great product, in my opinion, as far as the claims and um, the wear. And I would like to be able to enjoy skin caviar products, but there's no way in the world I'm going to keep a product that's $255 and I have to make it work with a ton of bronzer, a ton of finishing powder. It doesn't make any sense. I might as well, for $255, I could buy 8 foundations somewhere. I mean, it doesn't, no, I could supply myself for the year with a different brand, years, excuse me, with a different brand for $255 and get some of the same performance. Maybe not all of the same benefits for the skin, but definitely foundation wise, I could get the same performance. So that would be my critique. If you can find your shade in La Prairie, it's a great product. It's very luxe. Um, it makes you feel. I like to feel things when I'm spending that kind of money. So I want to feel like I'm being bougie. And it made me feel like that. But I would definitely say if you are 4 shades lighter than me and then all the way to the deepest, La Prairie is not for you. She's just not. So yeah, that would be my all day wear test. Um, Definitely was hoping I could keep this thing, but she will be going back because I'm not going to waste that kind of money. I just can't do it. I mean, if, to be honest, if it had been a deeper tone and just I could have corrected something small about it, which most foundations you have to anyway because nothing's completely perfect. Okay, I could deal with that. But this I cannot. You've seen how my face looked. I looked like I had on a mask for Halloween. And anyway, you guys, at either rate, and anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you do, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I would very much so appreciate it. And until then, y'all, peace and love.